It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
So Tuesday, you know, my work day ends.
Stop. Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
My work day ends.
Next time I say stop, I have an important question for Brandon.
Okay. So I you know, I'm like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, I didn't get in trouble. That still kind of sucks though. Like, you know, that happened. Like, I can't just pretend it didn't happen, right?
Sure.
And so yesterday, I ended up calling out sick at about halfway through the day. I'm like, I need a mental health day. So I took a mental health day, and I was sitting down talking to my brother-in-law and my sister, and I was like, I don't know that I see much of a future.
Oh, dude, you can't give me CPR anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
Dead.
I don't know that there's much of a future at this job. Like, I just don't like the people I work, like the people I deal with on a daily basis for like our customers. Just it sucks, you know.
Right.
And so like that mindset, I'm almost ready to just quit the job. This morning, I woke up to a text message from my supervisor.
Oh no.
Today was my day off.
All right, stop.
Okay.
Brandon,
Go
what
ahead.
do you think the outcome of this meeting is?
What do I think? Which meeting? It sounds like we're about to go into another meeting.
Yes, that's what I'm asking you.
When
What do you think
my
the outcome of
supervisor
that
called.
meeting is?
Yeah, what do you think happened?
So your supervisor called. I honestly don't know, Jeff.
All right.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
know.
Mark.
So, my supervisor calls me this morning, or she texts me this morning. She's like, "Hey, there's something I really need to talk to you. Would it be okay if I called you?" And I'm like,
No, over here.
I'm like, yeah,
never a good thing. I'm having very much flashbacks to the dumb bullshit that Scott put us through.
right, yes. Keeping that in mind.
Oh,
So I'm like, you know what? Like, I'd rather just whatever this is. Like, I'm sure it's not going to be great, but I got shit to do today. So I was like, yeah, let's get it. Yeah, absolutely. Give me. I can talk. So she calls me up and she's like, you know, so we've found an opportunity for you to improve within the company. And I'm like, great.
Oh, gross. I already don't
Right.
like this.
We want to promote you. I shit you not. Sequence of events. I say the fuck word, and I'm gonna suck some dick in a team meeting. Get a stern talking to about needing to fix my language around the office, and then I get an offer for more pay.
Could you imagine the other people in that meeting like, oh, this is finally gonna do him in. Fuck this Mark guy. I'm never gonna see him again in my entire life. What do you mean he's my new boss?
No, here's the thing.
I love. There's one thing Mark left out of that.
Oh yeah,
Mark
sorry.
says the fuck word and I'm gonna suck some dick, then takes the next day off.
Call out
after getting
sick.
reprimanded.
And
Gets reprimanded, and he's like, I don't feel like working today.
I feel like you know what? I
Here
feel
it
like
gets
I'm
better.
going about life wrong. I feel like maybe I should live more like Mark does.
Brandon,
I
it's
feel like
still
this is
better.
a Charlie Day story, you know?
It still gets better.
Oh no! How, Mark? You know,
I got-
all right, now
here's-
I'm
wanna know-
changing my opinion because if it gets better than this, you blew all of whatever karma or good energy that you had saved up for you in this one dumb moment.
Do you know what? Do you know why I got offered a promotion?
What, did somebody ask
mind.
you to leave?
I am one of the highest performers in my department.
And yet you're the one that's like, well, time to go suck some dick and smoke some nick.
Well,
I
that's
am
the thing.
one of the
Ironically
highest
enough, the department is about
performers.
sucking dicks.
Like, how did I don't slack off at work by any means. Brandon,
How
you
much
know my
dick
work
are you
ethic.
sucking at work, Mark?
None. I don't suck any
How many
dick at
dicks
work.
are
I don't believe you.
Brandon, but you know me. You know my work ethic. Like, I don't slack off, but I don't go out of my way to like show people up, right?
Mark,
No,
didn't you just
that's
earlier
not
tell
true.
us that
That's
while you're
not
working your
true.
job that gives you money, you edit our episodes?
Mark, that is not true at all. You don't you do not knowingly know that you go out of your way to try to one-up somebody because that's not personally how you are. You do it unintentionally.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it's not something that I consciously do. I'm not sitting at my desk like, let me show you bitches how it's done.
Right, because you're too dumb. But
yeah, basically that's in a nutshell. But like, here's the thing is so there was an opening for the position that I got offered. There's 15 openings for that department that they're filling.
God,
right?
could you imagine being the next person in line for that same promotion and finding out that this dumb shithead ended up getting
Oh,
promoted
no,
before
Brandon, you're
you?
thinking too small. What if that person is the person that let Mark know that he on a fucking conference call?
They're just
No,
sitting
no.
there hoping, like,
Suck
I'm
I
gonna
will-
send,
And
I'm gonna
smoke
send you
it.
down a self-destructive wormhole. I'm gonna let you know
That's
that
how
this is
Jigsaw
like that.
in the real world is born.
So here's the thing is that the
It's
person
a
that let me
fucking
know.
like Acme anvil looming above Mark's head. They're like fucking Wile E. Coyote. Meanwhile, Mark's way ahead of them, and they're fucking Roadrunner, and they don't even know it.
So the person that told me actually also got the same offer. So she's
sure.
also will be getting that promotion. But it's
Well, is
just
she
so
also sucking dicks and smoking nicks?
no, she's not by any means. Neither of those things. But it was
we
just
know. Well, because she hasn't said it in the middle of a meeting, so how's Mark supposed to know?
yeah, exactly. As far as I know. But no, it's just so. But yeah, the fact that I'm one of the top performers in my company, in my
Very
department,
concerning.
I do too. Because again, I don't go out of my way to try hard. I just
mean,
do my job.
Guys, let's be honest with ourselves. Technically, Mark is very much the top performer in Sleepy Boys. Considering none of us touch anything other than, like, posting.
Well, it's because Mark's never asked me to.
Yes, I have a number of times.
No.
I think that's
I say, Brandon, do you want to take over social media? And you say,
Yeah, and what?
sure,
and what,
bud.
And what do I say to you?
Sure, bud. Well, I'll call you Sunday. Let's talk about it. And
No,
then you don't.
I say, Mark, get with me on Sunday and we will work on it. You never get to me.
You're right. I forget.
I'm actually also very much one of those people where if someone's like, hey, let's do something, and my response is like, all right, let me know when, and you don't let me know, well, that's on you. I'm not gonna fucking you said let me know, or I said
Also,
let me know.
because there's
Also
been
your
other
part.
times where we have done something on a Sunday and you've never fucking said anything to me. So my immediate response is, cool, I guess he's got it this week.
Yes. No, you're right. I actually have a day each week where I'm like, all right, I gotta do all the fucking social medias.
Yeah,
Usually-
and that's your dumb fucking fault for not bringing me into that.
No.
thing.
That let me clarify. That's not me being angry. Like, I gotta fucking do it myself. It's more of like,
No,
okay, I don't have any-
I know it's not, and I'm letting you know that you're a fucking idiot for
We are
doing it
just
by yourself.
fucking this asshole up. Anyway,
Yeah. Dude, this is why you max out agility. It's fucking ridiculous.
holy shit, fuck.
Oh my lord, Jeff, you're just fucking launching the goddamn arrows.
Yeah,
Dude,
Jeff focused on agility. I focused on strength.
So agility, until you max it out, fucking sucks. But then you have a machine gun for a bow and arrow.
Did
And
Jeff
it's
just
dope.
fail?
I think he did. Or
I'm
he
still here.
died.
Or is
Or
it just
whatever
a
happened to
over
him, he did
nonstop?
die.
Oh. No, wait. I just heard his delicate little
I'm
voice.
still here. I'm still here.
I forgot that he just
talk
gets.
over him all the time.
If I remember
He's
right,
barely noticed.
I think delicate is a very generous way of putting it.
Like,
I would say it
you're
with
right.
like the brute awkwardness of a prepubescent teenager going through vocal changes, but
Aww.
guys,
J-Jax.
but it's okay because Mark still goes through that and he's almost 30.
I am almost.
Oh,
I'm
so
almost
like-
29.
Never heard someone's voice crack more.
I know. I know. I figured out what the problem is.
You're
I'm
going
just.
computer.
No, I'm very dehydrated. I don't drink enough water.
Like right now.
Like just now. Like that crack was because I'm dehydrated.
I'm not
Well,
drinking
maybe you
enough
stop
water.
sucking dicks and smoking dicks.
Okay, Jet.
I know.
Jet, it's your turn. Tell a story. Everyone, shut up. Let Jet
Well,
tell a
Tell
story.
us the story about how you're a failure so we can make fun of you.
Paint
That's
us a word picture.
all this show is.
That's all this is.
I can't
Oh,
really think of
J-Jax, I got
anything,
I got a question for you.
What is it?
How is your farmers only doing?
Oh no!
Oh my god, I forgot about the farmers
that
only.
website is so trash. I just stopped doing it.
No, that's when you double down.
Okay, well, no. So here's the next question. I mean, it was pretty bad last time you were on here and we talked about it. So what then happened that you were finally like, fuck this, I'm out?
Yeah, did you change your profile picture from Tyler
Too
the
many
Creator?
people were hitting him up to have a threesome with their sibling.
I've only matched with like one person, and it was like, it's kind of funny because you know how
You
my
did have Donald Trump as your
profile picture is like Donald Trump,
Right?
yeah. But then the person I matched with had a Joe Biden picture.
I feel like they might have been on there for the same purposes that you were.
Troll
Yeah.
the fuckers. Ooh, candy.
Well, also like you can't even talk to people without like giving money.
Paying
so.
for it, yeah. It's
Wait,
stupid.
what?
Yeah, Farmers Only is one of those pay to talk kind of things.
Ew.
Yeah, that's why
Dumb.
I stopped my little experiment with it.
I just, man, I hate dating. I don't even want to say sites, like apps and shit like that so much, just because it's like you never actually get to know an actual person, and also it's, I don't know. I'm one of those people where like if I can actually hang out and talk with someone, I can do a pretty decent job. But if I have to like sell myself over a fucking application, it doesn't go.
Yeah. So,
On paper, I'm trash.
speaking of
Kinda
dating
in
things,
reality too.
I actually have a story.
Oh.
So, you
Real quick,
guys,
wait, real quick more story. I need some help.
what?
In other news, I
So-
just got a victory royale in Fortnite.
Are you doing the Fortnite
know
dance
what
right
that
now?
I ain't.
So, okay, so topic of dating apps and stuff. You guys know I'm part of several dating apps.
Hang on.
Same here.
What am I hanging on, Jeff?
Oh, never mind. My bad. Oh, quick question. Everyone
Yeah.
in this conversation can help with this. I got a friend coming in from out of town tomorrow. They want to meet up to grab something to eat around South Congress area, something light
Something light in the South
Yeah.
Congress area.
for lunch.
Well, they
Now,
shouldn't. They
they're
shouldn't
from
get
Chi-
lunch
well, hang
down
on.
on South Congress.
Well, hang on. They're from Chicago, so I'm
Okay.
assuming, and they're here to look at apartments. So I'm assuming, like, South Congress area just basically means south of
SoCo.
Zilker, basically.
Sure. I mean, sure.
I'm fairly certain that we can also do South First, South Lamar. I mean, any of that'll be fine. You know, she's
Uh-huh.
just. I don't think that if I'm like, hey,
I
let's
want
go over to
sandwich.
Opa, you know, like that's too far of a drive. You know.
What? Why
I-
would Opa be too far of a drive?
I don't think it would be.
I
Hey,
got a
not at
The
all.
first people I asked this were literally only talking about places on Congress, and I don't feel like spending that fucking money.
Hold on. My
This
profile.
South Congress is overrated, man.
I
Yes,
agree.
but
Once they
had
put
the
in that
type of-
fucking, once they put in that fucking hotel that took over
Oh,
that
God.
food truck park, it went downhill.
Also, one of my thoughts is they moved the food truck park over to South First.
Well, that food truck park had been there already.
Yeah, but I feel like it got stronger after the one from Congress left.
Yeah, well,
So my
yeah,
first thought is
obviously,
there.
because the one down on SoCo was a goddamn like food
It was
court
the
level.
it was the shit.
Yeah, it was the best food trailer park in the whole city.
So outside of that, my thoughts are ramen, Opa, poke, or just like tacos at a food truck. I mean,
Hold on, real quick. Hold that thought. Brandon, should I use the skeleton leg or the big slab of meat to beat people to death with?
I like the idea of using a big old slab of meat.
All right, I'm gonna use the big old slab. Ooh, there's treasure.
Wait. Hang on a second, real quick. Mark, walk back over to the skeleton leg in a second here.
Too late.
Never mind.
Ooh, I got a big fucking sword.
Holy shit. That
Come
looks
get the
a
slab
sword
of
from
meat.
Fucking...
Get the slab
No.
of meat.
No!
Okay.
Fucking lightsaber!
And I have a lightsaber that's fatter.
Dude, that looks like the sword from fucking, God Country. Which, by the way, I finally read and cried happy tears.
Nice.
Like what?
The book
Seaman.
God Country
Mm.
Oh no.
Alright.
by Johnny.
Do you guys want to hear a funny story about dating apps?
No.
Continue.